G'day, legends! What's good, what's good, what's good? TY, you're the first one to jump in, mate. Good for you. My grandma can put Paul Craig to sleep, says Rod. We're not talking about Paul Craig, mate. We're talking about the Jiu-Jitsu World Master, Craig Jones. He has fallen to the deadly north-south choke of JDM. And Belal is leaving the division scared, mate. Because he's built different, boys. He's built different. JDM's built different, boys. How are we, boys? How are we? Did you see Kenny is gone from the Discord? What happened? I have no idea. I just saw that. Kenny's not banned. Kenny's not banned from the Discord. So I don't know if he left. What's up, Blanca? How are you? Shout out to Chili. I don't know if Kenny left Discord completely of his own volition, but I've just checked the ban list in the Dougie cord. He's not banned. He's not banned. I'll go through it again and double check it just to make sure. But I don't believe he's banned. Tried to find him on Discord. He's totally gone now. What's up, Blue Line? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Good to see you. Was he here live stream? He wasn't here last stream, but he was in the Discord today playing around. I'm going to go back and check after the stream. Make sure everything's okay with Kenny. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hopefully he shows up today. What's up, Skynet? Good to see you, dude. I meant Craig Jones. Fair enough, mate. You meant Craig Jones. Fair enough. What's up, Moody Wizard? Good to see you. Bilal's good eye wants to know your location. Bilal knows exactly where to find me. And he can keep his eye of Sauron on me. Because JDM is built different, boy. JDM is built different. Operation Mess with JDM Fans. Oh, yeah. Thanks, bro. There we go, and we're chilling. No, you know what? We're not chilling. We're not chilling until I'm done with the announcement. We'll turn it down just a little bit. Operation Screw with JDM's fan... Operation Screw with Belal Muhammad and his fan base kicked off today. There is going to be a meme a day posting on the community tab. There is going to be several videos. We are going on a full-on, all-out assault against JDM, against Belal Muhammad. I need more coffee. It's been a long day. An all-out assault on Belal Muhammad. Hashtag Operation Mess with Belal's fan base is going on today. We're going to be hunting down his fans on Twitter, harassing them, posting memes. I'm going to be posting multiple videos. Usually I'll just do one prediction video and a prayer video. No, I've got videos in here that I'm going to be spewing out. There's 10 days until UFC 315, and for the next 10 days, the theme of this channel is to fucking rock Belal Muhammad's fucking world, boys. Because he's built different. It's getting hot in here. I'm fucking heating up, boys. We're winning a second belt for Australia. It's coming. Now we'll do the chill music. Whew. I'll tell you what. Now we can chill. Alright, let's kick off the stream. How are you guys? Good to see you all. That hoodie over there. I'll look for Kenny on the back end. Where am I? Hello to everybody in the chat. Hi, Mirko. Good to see you. Blanca. Shout out to Chili. Good afternoon. I'll be really sad if Kenny was gone. I know, I like Kenny. Like, he gets a bit much, but we still like Kenny. What's up, Brady B? How are you, dude? Operation Fuck Ian's wife. Bit far, Blue Line. Not really the operation that we're on, but I still like it, mate. Keep that energy around for Belal's fan base. We're going to need it. I had a small accident, but I'm fine. Okay, as long as you're alright. What was your accident? I mean, you said it's small, so hopefully it's nothing too big. Mate. We'll keep the Sus Kings image alive. I mean, he was the only one that knew how to generate those weird-ass images that he's been putting in the Discord. So, I mean, we need him for that. Can you do an impression of Craig Jones and Paul Craig drinking together? Paul Craig and Craig Jones. Oh, Paul, laddie. You're a good lad, laddie. I have this bit. You're a good lad, Paul. No, Paul, you're a good lad. No, I'm a good lad? You're a good... Come here, give me a fucking armbar. Operation Mess with Belal Muhammad's fan base. That's right. Dougie, would you tag team Alexa Grasso's feet with me? No, Kenny. No, Yog. Absolutely not, mate. Because I haven't seen Zesty Doug in a while either. You've saw plenty of Zesty Doug over the weekend. What's up, Brady B? Good to see you, man. Doug, you better watch out. The Zesty disciples are on. I know, mate. We need to pull them back. Mod Kenny? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Can you do an impression of Belal and Anshul Jabli having a stink off and fighting for the stinkiest motherfucker bill? Oh, sir, you think just because you wave that flag it makes you stinky, sir? I was born in the stink, sir. Raised in the stink, sir. We didn't know bathing until the river was already full of poop. Dougie, I'm still sad that you didn't give me a goodbye. I'm not doing that, TY. Kenny is gone. Kenny will be back. Kenny will be back. We'll find Kenny. What's up, Too Smelly? Good to see you, brother. How are you, dude? Off-topic question. Is it okay if I change my name to Toyota Hilux, or should I keep it Skynet? Skynet, I like the Skynet. I like the idea that you are the AI system from the future that is coming to hunt us all down. Like all the telecommunication industry from India, all of the Indian call centers have formed into one giant AI system, and now they're getting their revenge on the world. I like the name Skynet. Keep it up. What's up, Too Smelly? Good to see you, dude. How adorable. Dougie doesn't know how bad Craig Jones is, willing to humiliate himself for some good marketing. Wrong, Larry. Absolutely wrong. Absolutely wrong. Scared is Belal Muhammad. Scared. Keep the name Skynet. I like it, mate. I like it. What's up, Belal's good eye? How are you, dude? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Right, let us get to the main story of the day. My finger got caught in the door. That's nothing. Better than your dick getting caught in the door. That fucking hurts, mate. That hurts. Mate, who do you have for World War Poo? India or Pakistan? I would say India. I mean, Pakistan is essentially just Eastern India as it is. You know what I mean? They're just separatists. So I would say Pakistan will be folded back into India soon enough. I started smoking after the Prates loss. I don't blame you, Brady B. But are you smoking Winnie Reds, Marlboro Blues, meth? What are you smoking, mate? That's the question. I had to go to war in the Discord today, but my boy Nacho had my back. I did notice that the Discord was fucking alive today. I did notice that. Slap the like button, you savages. Slap the like button. Bro, India can finish Pakistan like Masvidal did Askren. Yeah, I don't think it's much of a war. I don't think it's much of a war at all. Here's the news of the day, boys. Here's the news of the day. There it is. There it is. That's Craig Jones and JDM. It's in the fists. Craig Jones and JDM. Beautiful judo throw from JDM. You see this? This is Belal Muhammad. Belal Muhammad thinks he's going to have a chance. Absolutely not. Bang! Tossed onto his fucking ass. Tossed onto his fucking ass. North-south begins the choke. And that is a Belal Muhammad corpse that we are seeing. That is just beautiful. You notice the corpse twitch? You see the legs twitch there as the soul leaves the body. This is what will be happening to Belal Muhammad in the future. Twitch, twitch, yep, and death. Death. And JDM's bloody got him. JDM's got the belt, taking home the victory. And then moments after this was posted, ladies and gentlemen, moments after this was posted, we happen to have a post from Belal Muhammad. A post from Belal Muhammad himself saying Belal Muhammad versus Hamzat Chimaev going to middleweight. So it's official. It's official. I'm happy to connect the dots here. I'll be Dougie's Corner dot connector. I don't mind doing that for you guys. It's essentially official. Belal Muhammad has seen the boxing of JDM, knows he's going in there against someone with the pressure of Ilia Topuria. Now he's seen that JDM is also a threat on the ground, and Belal Muhammad is essentially getting out. He's bailing. So I think what we're probably going to see for UFC 315 is just a ceremony of them handing JDM the belt. I have to go to war in the Discord today. Slap the like button. Bro, India can finish Pakistan like Masvidal did Askren. I believe that. It doesn't look fractured. I'll know by tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, if you can bend it, it'll be fine. I mean, your penis or your finger in the door? Which one? Your hand. If you can bend it, it'll be fine, mate. It'll be absolutely fine. Like, 2 weeks ago, I fell down some stairs. My ankle fucking blew up. I just stayed off it for 3 days. It was fine again by Monday. You'll be right, mate. You'll be right. Depending on what kind of door we're talking about, have you ever gotten your dick stuck in a meat door? You wouldn't complain, trust me. Oh, no. That's when you going to a bit too, and then she goes fucking, and then it closes in on you like a fucking clam. No, I get what you're saying, Larry. I get what you're saying. And even that can hurt. Can you do an impression of Kevin Holland working at Starbucks you've never heard of a macchiato? What? You don't know what a macchiato is? You want me to read you this entire menu? You say you don't know. You know what a latte is, an Americano is, but you don't know what a macchiato is? Now I'm in my ego. Someone give me my 4570. You're a big dude. I'm gonna need about a 4570 to handle you. Can you do an impression of Ket? We just did that one. Where am I? Belal's nose is going to touch his brain after JDM is finished with him. Fucking oath, T-White. Fucking bang up the center. Belal's nose crumples into his face. Exactly right, T-White. Exactly right. What? Fucking customers want to know when their quotes are going to be ready. When I'm done streaming, mate. Your quote will be ready when I am done streaming. There's more important shit going on. Right. Belal's good eye. I can't tell if he's a fan or a hater. No, he's a hater. He's a hater. He's a hater. What's up, City Life Project? Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well, brother. I hope you're doing well. Just a name I thought of because of an ugly photo of him. I mean, it's a great photo of him, Belal's good eye. It's a great photo of him. Dougie gave my penis some fractures. Okay. Can we get a fuck the Toronto Maple Leafs in chat? Fuck the Maple Leafs. Fuck them. There you go, City Life Project. Hope you're having a good week so far. I'm doing better than I deserve, City Life Project. I hope you're doing well, brother. I hope you're having a good week. Wasn't this dumb of him to post? Why would he expose that Jack is a sneaky dast? Now Belal knows to be careful of that. I think it's genius, Benny. Because now Belal is going to be less intent on chasing JDM to the ground. Which is going to allow JDM to keep the fight in the waters that he wants to swim in. You know, this is just yet another victory for Team JDM. Team Belal is fucking scared. That's what is going on here, Benny boy. They had to use the far away security cam footage because you could see Cabe Creep breaking character and laughing at JDM in the cage side footage every time they tried recording from there. Absolutely not true, Larry, and quite frankly, mate, I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed that you seem to be a Muhammad, a Belal shill. I think Larry might be a spy in here. I know you're middle management, Larry. I know you're my agent, but I'm starting to feel like a spy has worked itself into my cabinet. Like Trump's first term. I feel like there's a spy in here. Larry might need a soft... What do we reckon, chat? Larry might need a soft ban until UFC 315. Because I feel like he's a spy on behalf of Team Belal Muhammad. Hamzat would fuck Belal up. He is weight cutting at middleweight. Hamzat actually weighs in at around 100 kilos, 210 pounds. So after the weigh-in, he must be around 88 kilograms minimum. Yeah, Hamzat would destroy Belal. Because Belal gets off... This is legit. Belal gets off so much of his success because of his forward pressure. Like coming in, you know, like crowding the person that he is going in there against. Hamzat Chimaev wouldn't worry about that. Hamzat Chimaev wouldn't worry about that at all. Good to hear, man. That's good to hear, City Life Pro. I hope you're well too. It's a finger. I've already fractured my hand and wrist before. That's why I say it was a minor. Oh, okay. So you know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly how to handle a fractured one. What's up, Nacho? Good to see you, dude. I hope you're well. Can you do an impression of Kevin Holland working at a comic book store? You've never heard of 40k Warhammer, Tech Marines? Yeah, we got miniatures here. We got all sort. We got Dungeons and Dragons miniatures. We got Heroes of Chaos miniatures. We got 40k Warhammer miniature. You've never heard of 40k Warhammer? Now you've never heard of 40k Warhammer. You coming into my comic book store, you never heard of 40k Warhammer? Now I'm in my ego. Now I'm pissed off. How about fuck you? How about that? The real Belal is the champion in CFFC. I actually remember his name. The real Belal. Okay. See, this is why you got to follow City Life Project. He's not just a casual like me that only watches UFC, a little bit of one, and some BKFC. City Life is over all of it. So, boys, check out City Life Project as well, because he covers all that shit. I have no idea what he's talking about back in the CFFC. I've seen it on Fight Pass. I don't think I've ever bothered clicking on it, but there you go. Don't fuck the Leafs. The Leafs are about to close the next series game. They just got this one to go fuck with their fans and give the Senators false hope. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Belal, little schmilal. Can you do an impression of Evil Dougie smelling a Belai smile? G'day, cunts. Or reckon we got a fucking Belal Muhammad spine here. It's time to start eating bacon and see which one of us squeals first. See him live. He's nice. Seen him live. He is nice. All right. Cool. There's an amount of shekels on earth they can offer me. There is no amount of shekels on earth they can offer me to shill for Belal. Well, it seems like they've gotten a Larry. Free Kenny. I didn't ban Kenny. Kenny's not on the ban list. I will double check things on the back end in the Discord after this stream. There's question marks surrounding Larry. I was just detained by members of Belal's team telling me to join them with Larry. Had to fight my way out. I knew it, Nacho. And Nacho, really, this falls back on you, mate. Because as upper middle management, you should be keeping a close eye on lower middle management. So if there's a problem with lower middle management, then it must come down to you. Must come down to you. Nacho, firstly, you let the chat get completely out of hand yesterday as we started doing a animals tier list. And now today, you're letting Larry be a spy for Team Belal. He is the real Belal. He's the real Belal over at FCCF. What was it called? What's it called again? CFFC. There you go. He's the real Belal. Where the fuck am I? Where is it? What am I up to? There I am. Sweet. When Belal gets in a street fight, automatically the Supreme Court judges spawn and give him a unanimous decision. Exactly, mate. Can't even finish a street. Couldn't even get a knockdown in a street fight. I am just trying to prepare you emotionally for the soul crushing that you'll almost certainly be receiving in a month from now. Not a month from now, Larry. The countdown is on. 11 days, 11 memes, 11 videos. Not 11 videos, but you know what I mean. 11 memes ready to go and attack Belal's fan base, Larry. JDM will win. Why will JDM win? Do you want to know why JDM will win, Larry? For one simple fucking reason, mate. For one reason. Because he's fucking built different, brother. Because JDM's built fucking different. Westerners all need the champs we can get for the boys. That's it. We got to get around JDM. We need it. There's a very real chance that it might just be Volk, JDM, and DDP as the only Western champs left in the UFC. Once Shamil Bloody Gaziev gets his hands on the heavyweight belt. Evil Dougie, fucking g'day, cunts. Good Dougie, g'day, legends. Evil Dougie, g'day, cunts. What's up, fuck fanatic? Good to see you. What's up, LR? What's up, Kyle? What's up, everybody in the chat? Good to see you all here. Hope you're doing well. Leafs don't get past round 2. No idea what the fuck you're talking about, but that's okay. We'll play on. Fuck the Leafs, bro! Fuck the Leafs! I don't know what is going on. I like Belal and the fact that they don't have faith in them. That gives him more strength. Wrong, Blanca. Wrong. You're on Team JDM now. You got to change your pick, Blanca. All of Chile needs to rally behind JDM. What does Belal's fleeing the division mean? It means exactly what it says, Kyle. Belal has posted that he's on his way to middleweight. And he posted it merely hours after JDM dropped his video of him putting Craig Jones, the world's best jiu-jitsu artist currently, to sleep. Belal saw that. Look, 13 hours ago, JDM puts Craig Jones to sleep. 6 hours later, Belal's like, fucking see ya. I'm out of here, cunts. Don't want any part of this. JDM can box and grapple. Fucking give him the belt, mate. Give him the belt. Cage Fury. Oh, Cage Fury. Right. Yep. Good league, mostly. Yeah, I've seen it on Fight Pass. Just never clicked on it. I'm a Cage Warriors, Eternal, 1, BKFC, UFC enjoyer. That's about as much MMA as I can fit into my diet City Life project before I just stare at it and I stop. I just zone out. You know what I mean? I don't know how you guys keep up with all of it. Imagine licking peanut butter off Alexa Grasso's yummy feet post-workout. Why? No. Belal is GSP reborn. Wrong, LR. Absolutely wrong. What's up, TCW? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Florida and Philly area, actually, a lot of the lowest shows have been in Philly. Oh, sick. I mean, Philadelphia is a sick fighting city. Yeah. Yeah, Sura, 2,300, Hard Rock, Atlanta City. There you go. All right. Cool. Where am I up to? There we are. What's good? What's good, fuck fanatic? What's good with you, mate? Hope you're doing well. We're just coming up with strategies to harass the Belal Muhammad fan base. He can't be reborn. Like Jesus, he will be. Hell yeah, blue line. There you go. No City Life. Fuck the Leafs. This is different season, a different team. Okay, I don't know what we're talking about with the Leafs and the Greens, but I don't care anymore. Good to see you as well. Good to see you, dude. Can you do an impression of Ty getting cut from the UFC so he delivers pizza, but he eats all the food every time? Alright, gonna go deliver this pizza. Oh, this pizza looks shit. Fuck, I'm hungry. I'm here to deliver you... Oh, fuck. Larry, rule number 1, never bet on the Leafs. No idea what's going on. CCFC, Stitch on Fury. You spelled fleeing wrong, brother. Your title says below fleeing the division. What's it meant to be? Fleeing? Feeling. Oh! Fuck! I'll be right back. Don't stop the stream, Dougie. Just spell it correct. See, Nacho, you're meant to... Nacho's falling behind. Nacho's absolutely falling behind. F-L-E. What did you say it was? Spelled fleeing wrong. Your title says feeling. There we go. Done. Save. Beautiful. Nacho, first you let Larry become a spy. Then you don't tell me about my obvious and repugnant spelling mistakes. Tell you what, brother. Falling behind. Falling behind. We might have to upgrade Kyle to middle management. And you to lower middle management. And Larry to lower middle management. I knew Belal would go up. Belal beats Mr. African Air. DDP? No, absolutely not. DDP destroys him. Belal calls himself Bully 170. It actually suits him because, like, school bullies don't get in any trouble. The teachers are the judges who award him decision. That is true, mate. Like, the ones who call themselves the bullies at school aren't ever the bullies at school. The ones that are the real bullies fly under the radar. Very true, Skynet. JDM only has 2 submissions, brother. How is he Craig Jones level? Again, TCW, I bring you to item number 1. Item number 1. JDM destroying Craig Jones in training, brother. It's over for Belal. Over. Eternal is a good league. Been watching some Hex too lately. Haven't been able to watch Hex. It's not on Fight Pass. So yeah, haven't been able to watch it. But Hex, funnily enough, is in Melbourne, as you know. So I'd love to go to it in person. Can you do an impression of Belal throwing a rock at JDM? This guy literally sucks. I'm never going to be able to beat this guy any other way. I'm only going to be able to... That's the only way I'm ever going to be able to beat him. So was the Jack Della Maddalena versus Craig Jones or an exhibition? It was just them. Jack Della Maddalena has been training with Craig Jones quite a lot in lead up to getting his belt off the human mannequin that is Belal. I've been more into one Muay Thai than any other promo right now. After Prates Gary, I don't know what to expect from the UFC. I know, Blue Line. I feel like there's a lot of that feeling going around in the UFC community right now. Like, the UFC is just not giving us what we want. So, yeah, I understand where you're coming from, dude. Which is why on this channel, I've been trying to take the boys and together we're going to go and enjoy BKFC. But one is very good. What do you think about Ilya versus Islam? Honest and brutal review. I think Ilya is too small for Islam Makhachev. I think Ilya's got to get on the inside to get damage on Islam Makhachev. While Ilya is on the inside, Islam Makhachev is going to grapple him just like he did with Dustin Poirier. Clinch him up and then fucking knee his head off. Who are worse fans, of Ian's fans or Belal fans? Ooh, Ian's fans. Ian's fans are the worst ones. Ian's fans. Dougie, do you play any of the UFC video games? I want you to make yourself a custom character and fight Belal. I do. I play UFC 5. Me and Nacho, funnily enough, have had a very active and competitive rivalry on UFC 5. Me and Nacho have really gone back and forth. Heavy wars, heavy sparring sessions. Almost like Dustin Poirier versus Justin Gaethje. It's a deep rivalry between me and Nacho on UFC 5. Another classic Dougie dyslexic moment. I'm 36 and I can't spell. MMA feet tier list when? Maybe for Christmas. Who the fuck exposed me? You might as well make me a might as well, Kyle. Yog sticks to his priorities. Yog knows. Yog knows what he wants. I thought Belal was just feeling the division. No. Fleeing. It's an emergency. Hey, fella. What's up, Paul, formerly known as Daniel, formerly known as Paul? How are you, brother? Just Grasso and Dern rather have the crotch than the feet, though. Listen. Grasso and Dern, when we do the feet tier list, it'll be a very special occasion just for Yog. And it will probably be around Christmas time when I'm 8 hours into a long-ass stream. Can you do an impression of Thai eating British sailors on the New Zealand all the food here sucks. They all suck. What is it? Come here, you bloody lobster. Oh, no, sir. No, sir. No, no, sir. No, no. But City Life, that's the secret. They're undervalued market because there's so many believing that I have no idea what this is about. Paul, we've got a snake in the grass. His name is Kyle. What's up, Muay Thai? How are you, dude? Belal has the skin complexion of an under-the-table bubblegum pea. He does. Truly disgusting. What the fuck has Kyle done? Oh, just told me when I've made a dickhead of myself. Just pulled me up when I've gotten the spelling wrong. A snake, I did my job for you. Exactly, Kyle. You fucking tell him, mate. He slept that hoe He did, mate. He did. JDM has got Craig-level grappling. Craig Jones-level grappling. Why does Craig Jones give up that easily? He didn't even attempt to stop being choked because he couldn't do anything. It was like, you people on the internet think that 100 men versus a gorilla is an automatic death for the 100 men. Like the gorilla just wades through people. No. What is actually automatic death is being caught in the vice grips. Being caught in the absolute vice grips of a north-south position of JDM. That is actual death. Bilal's the type to eat glue rather than eat pussy. Oh my god, it's so true, Muay Thai. It's so true. So true. Keeps his mouth shut forever. I've also been into ONE FC more only because of the charter and even the fights. Just love the chat. Yeah, one's really good. One's really, we were following one a little bit closer than we were following it last year than we were this year. Getting more into BKFC this year. I feel like just by the way, for the new guys that weren't here on this channel last year, listening to the live streams, I like ONE a lot. I really do like ONE a lot. I feel like ONE isn't going to be around very long because all of their stars keep leaving them. However, after thinking about it more, ONE might be around for a long time, but it might just become Thailand's premier Muay Thai league. Because last year they only did 93 MMA fights for the entire year. Something like that. More than 90, less than 100 MMA fights for all of 2024. So I don't think their MMA roster is going to be around for very long. But they've got a very, very healthy Muay Thai league going on. So maybe ONE just it changes into something else. I could see that happening. I don't know how long ONE MMA is going to be around for. BKFC is awesome. My body got knocked the fuck out at the Philly card. But you're right, it's a great fucking city. Wells Fargo Center was rocking. Yeah, I mean, that was an amazing event. That BKFC event in Philly was fucking awesome. Your buddy fought on it? Who was the fighter, Blue Line? Who's the real threat in a competitive fight, Armin or Ilya? Who's a real threat in a competitive fight, Armin or Ilya? The real threat is Armin Sarukian on a full camp. Pratham. Armin Sarukian on a full camp. Hot take, Belal looks a heavily absurd sex doll owned by a deeply closeted, seriously, autistic psychopath. Belal looks like an abused sex doll owned by a deeply closeted and serious, so it's being beaten up by a deeply closeted man that's a little bit of a blue Power Ranger. He does. Bro, what about how Bruce Buffer will introduce himself as a custom character? Does he say player 1 or something in UFC 5? He says Big Daddy, because in UFC 5, Bruce Buffer says a whole bunch, there's a bunch of predetermined, pre-voiced nicknames. There's like 500 or something pre-voiced nicknames. I think my one was Big Daddy. I think that's the one. 24 views, 9 likes. Hit the like button, everyone. Thank you all. Thank you, Blanca. Appreciate you, mate. Thank you. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Doug, the Maple Leafs in a very good hockey team with a history of falling apart and losing early in the play. So that's like my family's football team, which is Collingwood. And we're known for having something called the Collie Wobbles, which is like we'll win most of the games, and then once we're in the finals, we'll just lose completely. Yeah, I feel ya. Paul will do AJ accident report. Kyle, he'll let you know where you step. Paul will do a incident report, Kyle, and he'll let you know where you step. Fair enough. What's up, Muay Thai? Good to see you. That. If ONE didn't show fighters and just showed Shattery, that would be even better. I wish they had a podcast or something. Benny really enjoys just seeing Shattery. Just wants to see Shattery. Where I stand is correcting your incompetence, Nacho. Good day, sir. Good day to you, Nacho, sir. I think John will beat Arsenal. Arsenal. I think you mean Aspinall, the greatest fighting force the Western world has ever seen without steroids. Aspinall. Use his name correctly, sir. I don't know, it looks fake to me. He didn't even try and defend it. No, that's 100% real. You can see his body twitching as his soul leaves him. Look at the leg twitch. Look at the leg twitching. This is how you know this is legit. This is death happening here. If JDM wanted to, if JDM had held on to it, he would have died. You see the way the leg twitches out? Death. Actual death. And JDM's freaking out. Everyone at the gym is freaking out. Like, they've all stopped moving. They've all gone, oh my god, he's killed Craig Jones. These are the facts. These are the facts of what has happened. Who is Claymore in this chat? And Too Smelly starts saving the ring. I'm going Ambrose. And she's like, okay, I have no idea what's going on. Pat Sullivan, our hockey team growing up. Can you do an impression of Ty and Patty fighting over the last 15 weeks? Patty Pimp. What is Patty Pimlet? Women need to stop talking, lad. Ty needs to stop talking, lad. You need to stop hawking the wings, lad. They're my wings, you mushroom. Bro, all these wings suck. I gotta eat the last of the wings, bro. You gotta stop hawking down the wings, lad. JDM only has one more submission than Belal. That means he's got more submissions than Belal, TCW. That means he's got more ways to win. That means he's built different. JDM is built different, boys. I would love to see Bo Nickel get rolled up into a pretzel, but I have a feeling he's going to beat the Riddler. I'm going for the Fiddler. I'm going for the Fiddler. I'm backing the Fiddler. I think Bo Nickel is overestimating himself way too much. Have you guys seen the clip of Bo Nickel saying that he's not even going to bother grappling at all against a Fiddler? He thinks, his words, he is a natural striker that doesn't even need his wrestling anymore. Legit Bo Nickel's words. If you haven't seen it, please let me know and I'll find it for you guys and play it for you. Dougie, the Big Data Corner versus Belal Muhammad. Bro, please make a live stream or record a gameplay. Really want to see your custom character fuck up Belal so I can sleep. So that I can sleep for 8 hours. Maybe on Sunday. Maybe on Sunday while we're doing the watch along. Dougie, what is all this about Craig Jones? Holy shit, JDM is going to win. Let's fucking go, JVD! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go, JVD! And why is JDM going to win, JVD? Why is he going to win? Why is he going to win, mate? Because he's fucking built different, cunts. He's built fucking different. Larry, Paul, I'm calling a meeting ASAP. They're taking everything that we worked for. Well, you know, next time. JDM dust choke is better than Islam's. It's not biased. It's straight up facts. That's right, TY. Because he's built fucking different. He's built different. Rainier to Fiddler. Yep, Rainier to Fiddler. I'm going for him. I got Bo Nickel beating the shit out of RDR. I disagree, Muay Thai. Dust choke round 1. Belal will maul JDM. Wrong, Pratham. Wrong. Can you do an impression of Ty walking into Kevin Holland's Petronius Millennial Burger Place? Do an impression of Ty walking into Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland, Petronius Millennial Burger Place. Do you even know what bacon garlic sauce is? Man, everyone else at heavyweight suck. All the other burger joints suck, mate. They suck. What's this then? What do you got on the menu? Bacon garlic aioli. You don't know what bacon garlic aioli sauce is? Look at you, big dude. Probably gonna need about 45-70 caliber. Take something like you out. Yeah, you're a big dude. Jack is gonna smash him. Yes, Miguel. Yes, mate. This is the way. This is the way. All right, now. What are we moving on to next? Hang on 1 second. We have things to do, chat. We have things to do. Chicken burger. Good to see you, Miguel. 1 hour ago. There's a new Belal interview that dropped an hour ago from Red Corner MMA. What the fuck is this screen? That ain't the one. That's not the screen I want. That's the one. What have we got here?
And the first time Habib cornered me, he was so calm in the back room. He was smiling. And he was saying, brother, you worked hard. Now it's up to Allah. If He wants you to win, you're going to win. If not, then there's a reason for it. You just have to trust it. And it just put like a sense of confidence inside of me where it just frees you. Free yourself from the result. Where I'm not afraid of getting embarrassed. I'm not afraid of losing or getting beat up. Because it's...
You see? Do you see? He has already accepted defeat. He already knows that he's going to lose. He He's already thinking about it. He's not afraid anymore. He knows he's going to lose. He's putting it up there into God's hands. He knows he's going to lose. By Belal's own words, he's going to lose. Oh, it's over. It's over.
Just frees you. Free yourself from the result. Where I'm not afraid of getting...
You got to be locked in, mate. You got to be absolutely locked in. The very best in the world. The Michael Jordans. The Michael Schumachers. They were locked in 100%. Where are we at? Can you do an impression of Ty? We did that one. Jack is going to smash him. Do an impression of Dougie Big Daddy trashing Belal's press conference. Dougie Big Daddy trashing Belal's press conference. This guy over here at JDM, he literally sucks. He literally sucks, man. Boo! Boo Belal. JDM's built different. He's built different. I'm going to go smash back a chicken burger. Nice one, TY. Enjoy it. Dougie, what is your favorite person to impersonate? Probably Volk, I would say, Ben. Probably Volk. Kenny is actually gone from the Discord, bro. His mum must have found his social media and nuked it. Moment of glizzies for Kenny. That is true, actually, boys. I didn't ban Kenny, but I can't. He's not in the Discord. I will double check after this. But if Kenny's Discord has actually been nuked, we do need a moment of silence for Kenny. We do need a moment of silence. Maybe drop some glizzies in the chat, because this might be the very end of the glizzies. Dougie, read TY's message again. I'm going to go smash back a chicken burger. That's good. Go enjoy a chicken burger. I'm going to go smash back a chicken burger. Enjoy it. Eat a chicken burger. Eat one. Belal sounds... Yeah, he does, doesn't he, JVD? Impression of JDM's reaction to smashing Belal's iron so bad they even up. Fucking get the cash and dip. Fucking hell, mate. What happened to your eye? Let's clean that right up. I hope JDM know... Where's the chill music, boys? Sorry. Right, what are we doing? I hope JDM knows Craig was letting him work on his finishing mechanics and doesn't think he was actually trying to defend. Will be very bad for him if he thinks he's actually got some kind of BJJ wizard. No! That's not exactly what happened at all. But Craig was doing everything he could to get out of it, Larry. And JDM just fucking vice-gripped him. Like an alligator or a crocodile having you in its jaws and death rolling you. That's actually what happened there. That wasn't practicing finishing sequences. That was practicing a live murder. I'm not afraid of getting embarrassed. Clearly, we're going to be remembering the net. You know why he's not afraid of getting embarrassed? Because he's already pictured himself getting embarrassed by JDM. Dougie, who is your favorite person to impregnate and why is it me? I feel like we have a new Kenny. Like we lose one Kenny, but we've gained another one with TY. TY is picking up the glizzy and carrying it forward for the chat. No way Kenny's really gone. He'll be back. Michael Jackson was locked up into filing it at Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is what I meant. Thoughts on your countryman winning so far in the F1? I don't care about cars going around in a circle quickly. Jeremy Stevens is fucking wild. He is Miguel. He absolutely is, dude. I agree. Dougie, read TY's messages again. I read it. He's going to eat a chicken burger. Chicken burger. I don't know who's going to win. I think Jeremy Stevens has got this one. R.I.P. to Kenny. R.I.P. to Kenny. He got rips in his name. It was foreshadowing. True. We knew that it wasn't going to last long. Belal will take him down. Where am I at? Belal will take him down, but he wants to prove that he can box with JDM. Got the power in his hand. He might knock him out, but in the ground, he has no chance. If Belal wants to prove that he has got boxing and power in his hands, JDM will fucking sleep him. JDM will absolutely sleep him. JDM will not be scared of the takedowns like all the rangy kickboxers that we've seen recently, because JDM isn't a kickboxer. He's a boxer, and he wants you to come at him so he can launch his counters. So if Belal wants to play that game, quite frankly, me and JDM have discussed it, and we welcome that game plan. Can you do an impression of DDP and his tribe riding gorillas? Can you do an impression of DDP and his tribe riding gorillas, raiding Strickland's trailer park and Izzy's family mansion? Come on, boys. Let's go together, boys. Let's go. Tear down his home. Tear down his family mansion. Slaughter his servants. Oh, Israel, I see I've struck a nerve there. Get his dog too. Don't forget, I didn't say rape his dog. Completely different. Completely different. I said get his dog. Imagine how it feels if Alexa Grasso... No, Yog, no. How long has Kenny been a part of this channel? It's so sad. I really wish he would come back. He's been a part of the channel for maybe... 6 months. Don't you remember, Doug, you said submissions are stupid and gay and that they don't work at the championship level? Don't remember ever saying that. Submissions are a vicious way of winning. Vicious way of winning. Absolutely the real deal. Submissions are almost guaranteed. If you get taken down and put on your back, you should go for submissions, is what I think I said, Larry. I think that's what yeah, you should go for submissions. JDM should go for submissions rather than trying to get back up. It's not a circle, it's a squiggly line. Exactly. Why can't Michael Jackson fight Belal Muhammad? Because he's... Yeah, I meant Jordan. Doesn't matter. I don't believe that sub was real. No chance Craig Jones would give up that easily. That sub was absolutely real, not the aim, bro. My boy JDM will sleep Belal Muhammad one way or another. By flying knee, by fist, or by submission. Do you think Yaquin Buckley can hang at the top? Yes. Yes, I do. I do. I think Buckley's biggest problem is probably going to be, obviously, JDM, but outside of JDM, Sean Brady. Brady B. Sean Brady. Don't avoid the question, Dougie. Don't try and distract us with the sad loss of our sus king, Kenny Ripper. It is sad to see him go. Gonna put him to sleep. He's gonna put him to sleep, Miguel. Jose Aldo still going is fucking crazy. That is true, dude. Why are you bringing up Jose Aldo? Is there news on Aldo? Why are you bringing up Aldo? Does Bo Nickel have a chance of beating a Prime GM3 destroying to Riddler? If that answer for you is no, then no, he does not. No. He said subs off the back were... I never said that. Never said... They're completely different. Completely different thing. I never said that. I never said that. And technically... The sub was technically not off the back. Not off the back. So, my original, if I did say it, which I'm not sure if I did say that subs off the back were gay and don't work, this one isn't even technically a sub off the back. So lawyered, essentially. Buckley is going to destroy Usman. I think he will, Miguel. Yeah, I reckon he will, mate. BJJ, blow John Jones. That's what it says on Dana White's office door. Dana White. Blow John Jones. Ruffy just wheel kicked Bobby Green into another dimension. He did, Miguel. He did. It was fucking phenomenal. So what do we got left? We got Ruffy. We got Caio Baralho, and we got Gene Silver left, and the undefeated Fighting Nerds. Some people imagine everyone else in the room being naked to make themselves feel confident. I imagine myself being the naked one when I need the confidence boost. Tanked so long you could land a plane on it. Well done, Larry. Well done. Be proud of it. If you got a fucking massive one, be proud of it. And if you don't, still be proud of it, alright? Doug, do you think you hurt Kenny's feelings? Is that why he left? No, I think there is a bigger chance that he got banned. I would say that he got banned by someone for something. Yeah. Why wouldn't he? Craig Jones is spastic. No, Craig Jones is one of the best, mate. Jan Silva versus Aljo? Jan Silva versus Aljamain Sterling? Yeah, why not? Ian Gary versus Sean Brady? Yes, why not? Ian Gary schooled Carlos? Yes. Well, he was about to lose in the 5th round, Miguel. He was about to lose. Had a dream about cameras last night. That wasn't a dream, JVD. There are cameras in your house watching you. Subs work, can smash. Subs do work, can smash. Tell Skynet about your brutal doctor stoppage losses in UFC 5. Well, this is what I mean. Like, that's what makes our rivalry so great, Nacho. Like, on one end, you've got some horrible doctor stoppages, you know, in the games that you and I have played. Then you've got, like, brutal knockouts as well in some of the games that we have played. Like, the rivalry that you and I have had on this channel on UFC 5 has got a deep, deep lore to it. And to really get into the intricacies of it, we'd probably have to reset the stream because we've already been live for, like, 45 minutes. So that would probably take another hour to really get into the deep details of the back and forth fucking battles and wars that you and I have had together on UFC 5 and our highly competitive rivalry. Can you do an impression of Michael Jackson and Belal fighting to the death for some reason? I mean, I can. Bro, she'll literally be mine. She'll be mine. When she turns 18, when she turns 14, she'll literally be mine. No, this one's gotta be mine. This sleepover at my Neverland Ranch. Can't sleep over at you suck. You suck. I'll look after her. I'm the one that's super organized. Barajo is next to lose. Yes, I reckon Barajo is the next to lose. Rewatch Ty and Garn. Ty almost had that one. He did, man. How bad is Cyril Garn? How bad is Cyril Garn really? Ty almost had that one. Ricky LaFleur, ready for a graping? There we go. There's a Rigo fan. There's a Rigo fan right there. Free Kenny. We didn't ban Kenny. I reckon someone has banned Kenny, but we didn't ban Kenny. Brock impression of Zesty Dougie oiling up to naked oil wrestle John Jones while Joe Rogan comments in the car chat. No, that one's way too far. No. Nope. Not doing that one. Nope. I can't imagine Kenny getting banned. What would he ever do wrong? He was an angel. He was an absolute angel. What would he ever do wrong? I mean, I was buying a camera, but I also believe what you said. Oh, okay. Yeah. Fair enough, JB. Money may have fallen into the hand of the doctors of our Abu Dhabi fight. That's all I said. Money may... I thought so. What is the definition of insanity? I don't know. Two smelly fingers. I don't know. I think the definition of insanity is doing the same thing again and again and again, expecting a different outcome, isn't it? Taitui Vasa reminds me of that Turkish... No idea what we're talking about there. Alright, cool. Okay, guys, I need you guys to help me with some of the memes that I'm going to be assaulting the Belal Muhammad fan base with. I need you guys to help me with some of the memes that I'm going to be assaulting the Belal Muhammad fan base with. So, that is it? Yeah, that is it. So, I came up with this one. Oh, where's the fucking rest of the shit? There it is. Cool. But we need a caption competition. I need you guys to start putting some captions in here. I need fresh captions. What do you got for me? Start typing it in the chat. It's Belal Muhammad. It's Belal Muhammad talking into his iPhone. Give me something. Give me something to type in here. I need some fresh captions to go in here. I've already got, hey bro, how do I get a knockdown? I need something with a little bit more burn to it. A little bit more sting to it. Something with a little bit extra bite onto it. That's really going to rile up the Belal Muhammad fans on Twitter. Bro, how to get embarrassed? How about how to not keep getting embarrassed? What's up, Toad? Good to see you, man. I just came in my pants. Thoughts on Albert Einstein wearing high heels and having a wife? I wouldn't be surprised, JVD. Belal smells like gutter oil and burning excrement. Alright, too smelly. Bro, how do I get embarrassed? Bro, how do I make them remember my... Yeah, that is a good one. Dude, that is a good one. That's a great one. Bro. That's a fucking great one. How do I make them remember my name? Oh, fuck. Belal has no wife. He is either a 37-year-old virgin or a fake... That is true, dude. Like, aren't the Muslims encouraged to breed, Max? You got to do better with the phone. I thought that was a mirror. Oh, right. We'll fix the phone up. Hey, bro, what's the name again? Hey, bro, what was my name again? Bring the goats. We're about to go crazy. Don't turn the pages on. Oh, fuck, mate. Hang on a second. All right, don't turn the pages on. Don't turn the pages on. Bro. Literally, don't turn the pages on. They don't have trees or electricity or natural gas. They cook with camel shit. That is not true, too smelly. God. Read me, not the AM, bro. Where are you, brother? Not the aim, bro. I did read that one. I just had to, you know, I can't blast that one out. Pages of base. Bro, where is his good eye? Bro, where's my good eye? Bro, where's my good eye? Do Belal forgetting his username. Bro, what was my username again? Bro, what was my username again? Can you do an impression of Ty putting out Oz fires of 2019 like all the other fire? It's fucking getting hot around here, mate. What are these fucking fires still going for? I'll do it myself. I've got to get back in there. All these other firefighters are shit, mate. I'm very emotional, so I can see that too, Smelly Fingers. So what if they don't remember my name? So what? At least that's what I've read. I don't need to speak from experience. This instant coffee has me in my fear. Oh, too smelly. Don't drink instant coffee. Don't drink instant coffee. Don't do that. Smoke shard instead. Einstein didn't have a trace. Why was a Serbian famous math teacher? No. Okay, what about this one? This is what I've already got for this one. What have you guys got for some captions for this one? Do you have any captions for this one? It's Belal Muhammad crying in front of a homeless tent in Chicago. And the caption is, that feeling after you've been JDM'd. Do you guys have anything better for that one? Smoke shot. All jokes aside, though, Doggy's Belal impression is cleaner than Belal's mouth and breath. Thanks. Is Belal nicknames even a reference to himself? I don't think it. What's up, Jesse? Good to see you, dude. It's meant to be like a homage to the Prophet Muhammad. That's what it's meant to be. It's meant to be remember the Prophet Muhammad. That's what he's meant to be going with. Belal, remember the Prophet Muhammad. Can we get a forfeit if Belal decisions JD? Can we get a forfeit? What do you mean a forfeit, Lazar? What do you mean? Is that background? Shut the fuck up. It's Chicago. It's Belal in Chicago, homeless, after he's been destroyed by JDM. And it's that feeling after you've been JDM'd. Belal, remember the decision, Muhammad. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is, Ricky. Belal must feel at home in Chicago then. Because of God. Jesus Christ, you guys are fucking savages. You guys are scavengers. You skipped it? Sorry, Brady B. What was I? Alhamdulillah who? That's what you wanted to go in there? That's what you want to go in there? Alhamdulillah who? That's a good one. I used to be the Ricky. That's a good one. That's a good one, Ricky. Didn't that guy used to be the welterweight champion? Isn't that homeless guy over there? That guy used to be the welterweight champion. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate you, mate. Thank you, dude. 7 months. My God, this channel's been going for too long. We gotta wrap it up sometime. Can we get a forfeit? If I'm not sure what you meant by that. Belal, remember the decision behind it. Belas feel my home, Chicago. Then really, I always thought it was a homage to the band Fort Minor. Isn't Fort Minor? Where is Fort Minor from? Isn't that Lincoln Park? Isn't Fort Minor from Lincoln Park? Where is that from? I'm not sure. What happens when I don't get a finish in the Supreme? What happens when I don't get a finish in the Supreme Court? That's your caption for that one. Didn't that used to be the welterweight champion? I used to be the welterweight champion. Belal is from Chirac. Fucking Too Smelly is going hard tonight. OTM Chino, how are you, man? Habib calling Belal and telling him he needs to vacate the belt for Islam. That seems to be what's going on, OTMO. That seems to be what's going on. Belal saying he's going to move up. I think the UFC should just fucking call all the champions and say, look, you're all moving up one weight class. Kayla Harrison is moving up to flyweight. Pantoja is moving up to bantamweight. But Marab is moving up to, and so on and so. Everyone's just moving up one weight class. That's what's going on. And obviously, by the time we get to John Jones, he's getting moved up and out of the UFC. You have to sign up for the 100. Oh, so you're saying if somehow JDM trips over a cable as he's walking into the cage and loses the fight, LR, I need to fight the Gorilla. That's easy, mate. Easy. Gorilla's easy work for me, mate. Easy, brother. That feeling after Islam and Khabib won't return your calls. That's a good one. That feeling when Khabib won't. That's a fucking great one. That feeling when Khabib won't return your calls. Have you ever died and been reborn, Dougie? Several times. I have a scar on my chest, and I constantly have a dream about being either stabbed in the chest as a Roman soldier, being stabbed in the chest as a medieval knight, dying in a car crash and the steering wheel going through my chest. I have this horrible recurring dream. And the funny thing is, I've got the same scar on my back as well. So I've got a scar here. I have no idea where it came from. And I have a scar here as well. And I constantly have dreams about dying in different ways by being impaled through the chest. It's very strange. Very strange. Oh, man, I was 5 minutes about... Fair enough, OTM. Fair enough. Based, Aaron, based. We must baptize you then, Dougie. This is the way. Imagine if Usman didn't use up... imagine if Usman didn't put up his forearm, then we wouldn't have to deal with this Leon and Belal era. True, not the AM, bro. We could just move straight into JDM knocking out Usman. Very true. Last thing I heard was, that's not a knife. This is a knife. We have to save your soul. I agree too, Smelly. I absolutely agree, mate. Fort Minor is responsible for one of the best pump-up songs of all time. Yes. 20% passion, 30% skill, 50% determination of what... No, we've all heard it, Ricky. We've all heard it. Nacho will hold the Bible. Good. Kayla Harrison isn't a champ. She will be in a few days. Put some respect on the GOAT Penya's name. No, absolutely not. Do you mean they're from Lincoln Park? Are they from Lincoln? Where are they from? Are Fort Minor from Lincoln Park? I don't fucking know. Is Lincoln Park in Chicago? Where is Lincoln Park? Is it in Chicago? John Bones Jones. The dude is a bum. Yep, I agree. That moment when you realize you lost your good... That moment when you realize you lost your good eye. That feeling when... That's a fucking great one, Skynet. That's a fucking great one, Skynet. That feeling when you lost your good eye. Pretty sure I killed Doug on at least one of those lives. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be. What's up, Joe Hogan? Good to see you, dude. I hope you're well, brother. I hope you're well, man. That feeling when I can't even remember. That's TY. Drugged out as you fucking druggo, TY. You fucking druggo. Linkin Park is 6 foot. Alright, Chester is. But Linkin Park's new album is quite good. Why, when Leon is talking about living under a zinc roof, bruh? But at least he had a roof, bruh. Oh my god, OTMO. That's fucking great. At least Leon had a roof, bro. Oh, fuck. That's fucking great. Hang on a second. We gotta finish this one. OTMO, you have fucking nailed this one. We gotta finish this one. Hang on. We gotta do this one. I might be posting this one. We'll do that there. You've been JDM'd. At least Leon had a roof, bruh. That is so good, OTM. That is so good. That is brutal, mate. That is a fucking brutal one, brother. That is brutal, mate. Chicago is a shithole. That is what they say, yet I've never been to Chicago. Sometimes I wonder, did I kill somebody and bury the memory? It's possible, isn't it, too, Smelly? That feeling when you realize your nickname should be Respect the Name rather than Remember. At least if that was his name, people might respect it. I think I should dig up the basement floor. No, don't dig up the basement floor. Leave the bodies to be. Or please put some... Please. Belal, please, God, respect the name Muhammad. I don't like the vibes you're putting out by counting your memes before they hatch. Nacho, we need to build some excitement in the UFC, mate. There's fucking... Have you looked around the cards lately, Nacho? Nacho, have you seen the cards? It's Sean O'Malley versus Marab 2, and Dustin Poirier versus Max Holloway 3, and Pena versus Harrison. Have you seen the fucking cards, mate? Do you think JDM's going to be talking shit, Nacho? Do you think Get the Cash and Dash is going to... What are we going to fucking do, mate? What are we going to do? We need to do this, Nacho. We need to do this, alright? You're the co-captain. You're the mod. Alright, I need you to fucking lock in, Nacho. Lock in, cunt. Alright? Operation Destroy Belal. Get on fucking board, mate. Hybrid Theory is a great album. Hybrid Theory is a great album. Hybrid Theory, Minutes to Midnight. I like the new one. I like Emptiness Machine. It's very good. Yes. So you're telling me if Alexa Grasso said she'd want to jerk you off with her feet while blowing you, you would say no. I think I would say no to that. I think I would. I really don't like feet, yo. I really don't. I think that one I would turn down. I'd be like, no thank you. I'm smoking crack, dissolving X-Poles into my hole, snorting coke, and pulling a spliff through my nose. That's the way TY, you fucking druggie. Good on you, mate. That feeling when Leon gives you a headshot, meanwhile you gave your head to your dad. Fucking hell, Skynet, going hard. Can you do an impression of Belal hijacking a plane? No, too far. And crashing it into Usman's knees. No, too far. I think that's discrimination against houses. Belal is the one on nature doing sleep squat. Belal is one with nature doing squats on the sidewalk, staying in shape, living on the sidewalk, eating roadkill. Grasso's on 315. Let's do some feet memes for excitement. There's no way you'd say no to that or you're legit gay. Is Grasso on 315? Is she? Hang on, let me check. She is on 315. Yog. Announcement. Chat announcement. Emergency chat announcement. Yog. For the week of UFC 315, we will do a Pokemon card builder, and we will also return to the Instagram page of UFC Fighters Feet. Yog. Nacho as the mod and the head of middle management has put forth a motion, and it's retarded enough to play with. We will do the foot tier list on UFC 315 Fight Week. What's up, Bruce Wayne? Horrible time to join the stream. For so many reasons. Number one, I'm leaving. Number two, we're talking about feet again. So go back to the start. It's been a great stream. Go back to the start and listen to the whole stream. Don't even worry about this part. Click off immediately. Go back to the start. And now we're getting out of here. Larry's got the last one. Everyone stop typing. This is the end of the stream. Larry's got the last one. What time is it where you live, brother? It's 4:34 in the Arvo, mate. It's 4:34 in the Arvo, bruh. I live in Melbourne. If you want to know when I go live, I usually go live around this time or maybe an hour earlier or an hour later. It's around this time. Just depends how much I fucking go on during the day, mate. I do have to go. Belal, remember the pain, Muhammad. That's a good one. Forget Grasso. We all talk about Poliviana. She just needs to win a fight. We will do a foot ranking. Belal is the first Indian champ. Let's be real. He's not Indian. He's not even Palestinian. He's a bloke from Chicago. People forget, man. There's a grown man living within Dougie's walls. G'day, T.Y. You in there, mate? You in there, T.Y.? Good on you, mate. You stay there. Yog, don't say I never do anything for you. I don't even think Yog's still here. I don't even think Yog heard the announcement. Belal, remember the plane, Muhammad. Fucking hell, Belal. Brutal, mate. Everyone stop typing. Larry's got the last one. Okay, would you actually turn down a rub and tug from Grasso and then you got to be gay? Who cares what appendage she uses? She's cute and be an epic story. There's a lot of guys in here that will do something super sus for the story. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm just not in the... Like... We've already got stories. We're 36. We've got stories. Shit's happened in our life. I don't need a shit foot job to tell a fucking story to who? I don't have any friends. To who? I've already lived. It's over. Now it's just about watching MMA and waiting for the cold grip of death to finally take me. That's all that's left, mate. Belal is a Muslim as Canelo Alvarez is Mexican. Exactly too smelly. Can you do an impression of Belal trying to enter the Polish border through Belarus and then Jan sends him back? All right, this place is gonna be a literal hellhole once we all get here. It's gonna be a no. This is Polish power. You turn around, or I take you to forest and show you news. Right, done. I guess I actually can say what this is to disown your own Serb heritage. I never disown my own heritage. Let us give you rights. No. Dougie, would you say no to a TY special? No. A foot job is a pleasurable sensation on your penis from an attraction woman. Denying it is gay. Trying to argue for it is gay. You're being gay. Check your test levels, Dougie, with that attitude. No offense. I'm 5%. Sandper. Okay. I can make these jokes. Najo, that was poetic. All right, I'm out of here. Goodbye, boys. Thank you for joining me. It's been a legendary stream. Operation Destroy Belal Muhammad's fan base has started. 10 days to go. Tomorrow will be a normal video. Won't be a Belal Muhammad video. It'll be a normal video. But there will be Belal Muhammad videos in the next 2 weeks. Believe that. But that's it. I'm out of here, guys. I hope y'all have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, JDM, he's fucking built different, boys. He's built different. See you guys. Have a good one. Bye.